So it got harder to see her.
Fresh boys on the track.
It's FredTheGreat. Gang.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy FredTheGreat, and I'm back at you with another video. Today gonna be a little story time about something that's very important to me that y'all been asking about, and I've been dodging the question. You know what I'm saying? But I get asked a lot about my grandma. But this is my grandma right here, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see that. So basically, you know, your grandma's somebody who there all the time for you, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? To me, she was like my best friend. Growing up, everything was cool. Never really had problems with a lot of stuff. But my grandma was just somebody I could always lean on. In elementary school, she was always there. We'd always go to her house for every holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, things like that, and go to church all the time with her, and go see her all the time, just chill over her house, just always spend a lot of time with her. As years progressed and she got older, things seemed to not be on our side, you know. Middle school was a time where I was getting into the whole, like, really paying attention to, like, sports and being a good scholar, getting good grades, and doing everything for her. I used to go to church all the time. I was did mime at church, and she was just always there in the crowd. One day, I'm sitting in middle school. This is about my 8th grade year, I believe, and I get a call. I get called down to the office, so I'm thinking I'm in trouble, you know. My mom on the phone, and she's like, hey, they just found out that grandma got cancer. So me being young, I didn't really know what that was at the time, but I just knew it wasn't good. So as that time went on, years and years go by, I'm spending more time with her, and my grandma just started changing, you know. She started losing her hair, and we couldn't see her as much, and doctors were saying that, you know, we had to give her some space, and she was in and out of the hospital. And I just started realizing, like, something not right, you know. My grandma, she a strong person. She a woman of God. She was always praying for me. Anytime I call her, she just always there. I tell her to pray for me, she pray for me. So years go by, and stuff just started getting rough. I wasn't seeing her as much. Couldn't really go to her crib. And then she ended up moving. She moved out to Michigan with the rest of our family. So it got harder to see her. And it's this video. It's the last video I took with her. And it was on Younow with a bunch of my supporters. And I'ma just let it play.
I
cannot say.
Grandma, say hey. We ain't gonna chop her, Grandma. Grandma, say hey. Say hey. Say hey.
Hey, who is that?
These are all my supporters.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Freddie's granny. What's grandma?
You grandma.
This is Freddie's grandma.
Everybody say hey, grandma.
How you doing? Loving on God. Hey, pray for me. God done brought me from there, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all think Freddie got something going on. I'm gonna write a book. Make sure you be there.
Make sure, yeah, y'all get that book. Yeah, that's grandma, y'all.
Yeah, what's up?
That's grandma. Look, that's grandma, y'all.
Hey, y'all should see, you gonna see this come back. I was dated almost the other day. They shake it. God be the glory. And then
Yeah.
God watch this.
Yeah. Yeah.
As we get older, we learn things, and I finally found out what cancer was. She was fighting it for about 5-6 years, and she just always told me, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be big one day. You're gonna be a star. Every time she see me, she say, you know, my grandbaby's so fine. And it is stuff like that I remember every day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always ask me how I stay strong and keep a smile on my face. But I just do it for her. Every time I get discouraged, every time I feel like giving up, I just think about her. That's my grandma right there. Not a day go by when I ain't thinking about her, missing her, loving her. I still talk to her every day. Not physically, but, you know, I tell her about my day, new accomplishments, new goals, things that I want to do, things I'm going to get done, and all that. So, the moral of the story is, when you lose somebody close to you, it's going to be hard, it's going to be tough. And it's gonna get to a point to where sometimes you feel like giving up. But you gotta think about what they would want you to do. Think about how they would handle the situation. They love you, they looking down on you. And they watching your every move. So never feel like they not there with you. Let them live through you. And you just be the person that they know you are and who you can be. With that being said, though, you're going through something, make sure you talk to somebody. Never sit there and just keep everything bundled up, because that's when it's going to hurt even more. People going to tell you it's going to get better, and it will. But at first, it's going to be hard. It's going to be days where you just cry for no reason. You wake up thinking about them. You could be at work and something remind you of them. Just little things like that, it's just gonna always happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still cry when it come to holidays, because it ain't the same no more. She not here. And it's also going on a year. So tough obstacles make us stronger. Remember that. So when you're going through something, be a soldier. Fight through it. Stay positive. And make sure you show love. Always tell your loved ones you love them every day too, because you never know it could be their last day. But yeah, I love y'all, and this is just to answer y'all question and get this off my chest so y'all know what I've been through. We out.
I remember all them late nights. Arguing turn into play fights. They don't really know about